Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dennis and today we're jumping into some more Love Bites. Now I just watched Miyako play Dragonforce Through the Fire and the Flames, and I mean, if you would have just focused on her neck up, she could have been taking a nap. And then the video right after it had her and Midori. I don't know what they were playing. It sounded like Motley Crue, Dr. Feelgood or something, but it was nuts. Just absolutely nuts. Yeah, I was so blown away with Frozen Serenade with the guitar in the lap and playing the piano. It was amazing. And you guys suggested that I check out Burden of Time because she does something similar, except she keeps the guitar around her, I think you guys said, and plays on the keyboard. So we're going to check that out. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, let's get into it. Love Bites, Burden of Time. This is studio live with lyrics. Speaking of Motley Crue, this sounds like the riff sounds like it was inspired. It sounds like something you'd hear on a Motley Crue album. Holy crap. That was insane. They just they do that so seamlessly that my brain takes a minute to catch up. But they go to this lower octave so quickly and seamlessly, and then they jump in with all these finger tapping chords and their notes and things like that. It turns my brain to mush. I love it every time. I wanted to stop before they get into their solos. I just had to say that the song, I love the pace of the song. It's I swear I looked this up and I cannot remember what it was called, but it's like I don't where the song sounds like it's just going along at a steady beat, but when you hear Haruna, she is she is blazing fast and nonstop. So it's like this crazy sounds are coming so hard and fast from her, and then everything else is just kind of, you know, at its own pace, and it's like just messes with your brain. And it's not the first Love Bite song that has done that. That it really sets in there. Like there's something about this pace that it's like I love it. I love it. Uh Other thing, I wasn't paying attention to uh much outside of Miyako and Midori. Very hard. They they always come forefront when I'm listening. And it's the same thing that happens when I listen to Bandmade. I hear Misa and Konami immediately, and then I have to struggle to hear everybody else. And I've been having that problem with Love Bites too. I think it's just they're so they're so great with their guitar riffs, and they're always so catchy, and they're always so just mind-boggling, the technicality. And I know the rest of them are doing even, stuff that is still really technical and really difficult. But I feel like we're watching the two greatest guitar players on planet Earth right now. And I hate I hate missing like any little thing that they do. You can't process everything with just one playthrough with them. I don't think it's possible. Oh, love that. Oh. Oh my god. Ugh. Holy Jesus. God damn. That was amazing. I really liked that in that first. it was like the first half of Miyako's solo. Midori was doing like a canon effect on certain notes. It was like every third or fourth note there was a canon effect on, and I was like, that is freaking cool as hell. And then the second half of it, she just went off. And I think I just froze completely. And then Midori came in and she slowed it down and just had these beautiful, really high notes, and it just progressed into this fast and furious thing. And then when Miyako was mimicking the notes on the piano, creating a similar effect as what they were doing when she started her solo, my eyes just started welling up because it's just so beautiful. These melodies, these guitar riffs, everything they do is just, it's a thing of beauty. It's just an absolute master class is what it is. Every time. I really like the harmonies. I just wanted to say that because I noticed they're all doing harmonies and I love it. This is so great. And I was just kind of contemplating the lyrics, like no one escapes from time. No one's ever defeated time. Time always wins. So live it up, you know? I mean, you can't. I'm saying this as I'm dealing with a time issue as far as my perception of time seems to be distorted and things are passing in an instant. And I wouldn't say I'm complaining about it. I'm just a little frustrated with it because I feel like I'm constantly running out of time. So I'm always watching the clock and trying to keep everything within reason so that I have more time to do other things. And it sucks. And before it was a day felt like a month. I had that for like probably 13 years where I was just bored out of my mind for 90% of a day, and I wasted more time in that decade plus than I ever did. But still, it's a great interpretation of that burden of time and what some of us how we interpret time and how we actually approach it and how it correlates with our lives and what we do and things like that. Song's a great example of that. Beautifully done. Damn. Holy crap. That was nuts. I swear that riff, man, it seriously sounded like something that could have came from a hairband. It didn't stay throughout the whole song, of course, but it was at the beginning, and then I heard it again at the end, and it was somewhere in the middle too. There was a short section with it, but I was like, man, that hell yeah, that was awesome, man. That when you hear Asami say, you know, like, stop worrying about time, just live your life like each day is your last. And when she says it, it's like pleading, you know, like wasting it, you know, live it like this is it, you know, this is your last day, just live that way. And I've always struggled with that. The whole time thing really stresses me out. It does. And I'm doing things to hopefully improve it and trying to live as best I can every day. But I think a lot of us fall short in that. You know, in our daily lives, some days you have a ton of extra work to do and you don't have any extra time. You just woke up, worked, and then went to bed. Sometimes those days happen. But this was amazing as usual. So far, Love Bites is the only band, group, artist that has brought me to tears every time I heard them. Every single time. And I will literally listen to anything by them, so. Alright, guys, let me know what's next. What I should do next. I gotta find those Miyako and Midori interviews. I really want to do those before doing a song. So, you know, watch one of the interviews, do a song. The next video, I'll watch the other interview and do another new song that I haven't heard. So, I know the links are in my comments somewhere, but I'll have to look them up, and I'll try to do that for the next Love Bites video. But yeah, you guys let me know. Thanks for this one. I mean, I didn't think it'd, you know, open up this whole can of worms that I have going here. That's that I've been struggling with for past probably 4 or 5 months, maybe longer. But wow. Yeah, let me know where we should head next. You guys are the best, for real. All right. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe before you leave. I appreciate it so much. And if you're interested in helping out the channel, there are links to Ko-fi to help me upgrade all my equipment. And also you can buy me a coffee, things like that. And I also have membership set up if you'd like early access to these videos and more. Alright, all the links will be in the description below. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care everyone. Mata ne.